Hello, this is Bubble Man for Mega Man 2, which is the sequel to the original Mega Man series. In this level we're doing Bubble Man, which is the, in the final stages is actually Dr. Wily's main weakness, and also the Bubble Lead is useful to use against Heat Man, who you'll fight to get the Atomic Fire. So, yeah, these dropping ledges can be a little bit tricky, but once you get used to it, it's really no problem crossing. This is a water-themed level where first you do an offshore thing facing the amphibian toads, and then you do an underwater level with the notorious spikes and the close navigation of what I call a hallway level. Not as bad as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles friggin' seaweed nightmare, but it's pretty serviceable. So, I'm going to lose a couple times here because I have to get used to the level, but I finally selected the right weapon because I realized that in Mega Man 2 it's all about the Metal Blade. The Metal Blade is like the ultimate weapon, so if you have the Metal Blade, you could just glide through a level, and just annihilate everything in your path. You really only use the Mega Buster if you want to freaking increase the difficulty level of the game exponentially. Okay, so now we're gonna enter the water level once we get through here. All these snail things are tricky, but you can take them out with a couple hits. What's ironic is that the Metal Blade is actually pretty cheap to use. Okay, we've entered the water level where the gravity physics are gonna change, and you're gonna have what's called a buoyancy effect. Which means that you're gonna have moon effects, you're gonna be slowed down, and you're gonna jump like you're on the moon. So we're gonna go through here, fight a couple of angelfish and some shrimps. Because you know it's a water themed level, so they're gonna have water stuff in it. So we got the anglerfish, and we're gonna move on to the next threat, which is the level itself. Then you got these Metroids coming down. I guess they're supposed to be landmines, but they totally look like Metroids. And I bet freaking Nintendo was pissed at this, because Metroid is a flagship Nintendo game, and those are clearly Metroids. Oh god, caught by the spike, but I could always start back from right here, which is at least I don't have to go back all the way to the obnoxious beginning like in some games. So we're gonna continue through here. Oh, the anglerfish is already gone, so just gotta make it through the Metroids. And fight the Metroid, and this time jump properly so I don't get annihilated by the spikes. Collect these power pellets, because these guys are very rich in goodies. So go through here, and now I gotta make sure I do a short jump so I don't get spiked. Play hallways. And another anglerfish. That freaking spits out shrimp at you. And then we're gonna go through here and go through this place, and then eventually exit the water stage and get back onto the land stage. Overall, this level is actually pretty easy compared to the water levels of the previous game. So we're gonna, these crabs come down and descend down, but with Metal Blade it's really no problem. So we're gonna navigate through here, kill these crabs, and then we're gonna go back in the water and we're gonna face off against the Bubble Man, freaking one of Dr. Wily's robot masters. Now Bubble Man pretty much just goes through there, goes up, goes down, and it's actually pretty easy to hit him with the Metal Blade, which is his weakness. Because in the normal ordering of the game, you would fight Metal Man, then you would fight Bubble Man, because that's the order the weaknesses go in. Then you're supposed to fight Heat Man, but the problem is that you don't get the rush equipment in the right order if you do it that way. So it makes it harder because you